Good afternoon from snowy downtown Milan and around snowy Milan. We're excited to be back with another Milan Live today with a variety of people here representing all sorts of exciting things that are happening this weekend in the downtown and throughout Milan. I'm going to let our lovely chamber director, Kim Rhoney, take it away with what's going on, and we'll get things kicked off here.
Hello, everyone. We on this busy snowy week, which we all know the snow will be out of here by tomorrow, so no worries about that. We have lots of activities planned for Saturday. So I thought I'd take a minute and give you all an overview. On Saturday morning, we're going to be celebrating, first off, the opening or the relatively recent opening of Songbird Studio with Debra Nichols. And a lot of you know her from her many years at Paddock and Symons in service to the Milan area schools. So we're really excited about what she has. We will be conducting a ribbon cutting at her doors at 9 a.m. sharp.
11.
Correct. I'm sorry, 11. You're right, 11 a.m. on Saturday. And then I have 3 of them going. So in the times of kind of a little moving target at 11 a.m. And previous to that, Lavender Lane will have their ribbon cutting at 10 a.m. And then we're going to do Miss Jodie. She has a dog grooming business that she's opened right at 13 East Main, right across the street. So all exciting things. And to top that all off, Jodie Franklin is doing a really cool thing as a fundraiser for Symons. And I love the way that she is knitting together our community by doing something great to raise money for Symons and then also supporting our local businesses. And whenever we get a win-win like that, we're all over it and trying to get a lot of support and participation because we think this is a great way and a great model for fundraising for future ideas. So Jodie, why don't you go ahead and take it away?
All right. I am president of the PTO at Symons, and this year, between our fundraiser last spring and this fall, our families and our community have amazingly raised a little over $30,000 to get new playground equipment. We were a little bit short, so we want to do one last little fundraiser to make sure we have everything for the installation. But we also do help with a fundraiser or field trips, and we're doing every kid's going to get a book during reading month. So the PTO does a lot of stuff. But this is the playground. We're going to get 4 new pieces. There's a rock or a wall climbing thing, 2 like spinny things, and then even a ADA compliant merry-go-round. So
very nice.
It's going to be very cool. And we're hoping to have it, depending on the weather, it'll be ready to be installed over spring break if Mother Nature cooperates with excavating and everything. So what we decided to do, we wanted to help support Milan by shopping local. And February is always a hard time to get people out, especially when it's fun and cold and snowy. So we wanted to support local businesses and have those businesses support us. So our thing is we're going to be selling buttons for $10, and they say Symons supports local, local supports Symons. And we have a whole slew of deals that are going on. A lot of our wonderful community has agreed to participate. This is on our Facebook page, but there's a lot of places doing 10, 30. We have one place doing 50% off. Miss Jodie is actually doing free nail cuttings from 10 to 3. And there's just a whole lot. So please check out our Facebook page. I'll also have these flyers on Saturday at the Owl. So we'll be selling buttons on Saturday from 9 to noon. No, why my camera just did that. And
you have to have the button to get the discounts,
yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yep. So you pay $10 and you get lots of really good discounts. And then even one of our deals is to enter a drawing to win a ukulele and a free 30-minute lesson from Songbird. So I'm going to push on to Debra, unless we have questions now.
I have a question. Like you said, you just have a tiny little bit left to go in your efforts to get what you need for the playground. What is that tiny little bit of amount? What are we hoping we can do to get you guys to that?
We've had a couple of smaller things that have helped build it up, but we were about 4,000 short, and now we're really close. I mean, it's happening no matter what. We just don't want to have to dip too far into our reserves for next year because we want to be able to help. Hopefully they'll be able to do field trips eventually, or, we want to be able to keep doing stuff. So we're very, very close, and it's going to happen. The district has been very supportive, and they've basically guaranteed that they're going to help us make it happen.
But every button you sell for $10 on Saturday will really help. Okay.
It will really help.
Yeah.
And anything extra will go towards books and everything else. So no money ever gets wasted at the PTO.
That's good to hear.
Wonderful.
I love that there's an ADA compliant merry-go-round too. That's fantastic.
It really is. I mean, that playground, there's a lot of neighborhoods by there. So that playground gets used beyond school hours, right? There are kids there frequently. I love the concept of it. I love that you're helping get people out on a February Saturday. And this is a key Saturday because this is one of the few shopping days before Valentine's Day, right? So some of your folks might be marketing to Valentine's gift givers. Debra, you're participating and you've done a giveaway, and we're doing your ribbon cutting at 11 a.m. on Saturday. That's this Saturday, February 5th. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Songbird Studio? What inspired you to open it? I think it's really lovely that we have this in our community. So I'm very excited about it.
So I've always thought about having a private lesson business. It was difficult while I was teaching full-time for the public school. So I had the opportunity, I had enough years in that I could retire this past June. And so I looked at some different avenues because I know I didn't really want to retire. I still wanted to work. So I had the idea of renting out a space to give some private lessons, and it kind of blossomed into a bigger studio idea with larger piano classes, guitar classes, ukulele club, acting and singing classes, plus a lot of private lessons as well.
Oh, really wonderful. That is such, I mean, a lot of people know I'm a big fan of the arts, and for us to have, for our little town to have something so rich to meet so many kids and adults, right? It's not just for kids.
Yes, my youngest student is currently 1. I have infant and music enrichment classes. And then I have, some seniors taking guitar and ukulele classes. So definitely a good age range.
Yeah, and they say that music is great for your mental health as you age, correct? It helps you keep those neurotransmitters firing, and
it does. It's very, very healthy for your brain at all ages, for sure.
Correct. Awesome. Jill, do you have anything to talk about downtown?
Well, I just wanted to give Mrs. Nichols a huge endorsement. My own kid has been learning from her in many different ways since he was young at Paddock and at Symons, and he is a private student of hers now at Songbird. And I just give her a huge thumbs up. You guys go and look at her website with all of the various classes. What's the website address, Debbie?
It is songbbirdstudio.biz, B-I-Z.
Great. The schedule of offerings that she has on there is fantastic, and I give her 2 thumbs up and then some. So it's great to have a business like that downtown. There's so many arts-oriented things in our community, which is fabulous, between all of the dancers at Dance Explosion and now all of the other performing artists that are at a Songbird Studio. It's just really nice to celebrate that business center downtown and provide students of all ages the opportunity to engage with the arts, especially in this day and age. So that's fabulous.
I currently have over 70 students from not just from Milan, but from all around the area. So
that is fantastic. We
should
all sing a song about yeah.
Just amazing. You should be very proud of yourself. We're excited you're here and that you took this on, and who knew that you would have so many students so fast.
I'm very blessed, very happy.
And for those of you, I don't know if we talked about your location. maybe and two, that people that don't use what, maybe leave a phone number. I know you gave us the website, and then also too, where are you physically located?
So I'm located on the corner of Main and Wabash inside the Collins Center. So when I describe the Collins Center, I always say it's the cool building with the guitar in the window and the cat Louie and the ceramic geese. So that building, I'm located inside in a suite behind her storefront. So it's a very nice space.
Do people enter from the front then or from the side?
She closes at 5:30 and some of my classes are later. So I always say that the best parking is at Roy's, like right next door, that parking lot. And then my entrance is right next door to Fender's. There is a black awning. And my phone number is 734-790-0397.
And I have seen kids walking from school to your classes. I mean, some kids, I assume, just get out of school and pop right down and see you. It appears to me, at least.
There's so much downtown for the parents to do while waiting for their kids too, which is really nice.
Without a doubt.
Right. Speaking of weather and being downtown, I had a conversation with the mayor this morning, and since today looks like the day that the snow is kind of going to stop, he was fairly certain that we would be all cleaned up tomorrow, which is Friday. So by Saturday morning, we're expecting the emergency orders to be lifted. They will have had time to get the streets all clean. And so all activities on Saturday are going as scheduled. And I expect to have a big fun day downtown. So we're excited that both of you are participating in such great ways. We're excited to kick off your business, Debbie. You're well underway, but it will be nice to get eyes on you as you deserve, because it's a great thing. Any last tidbits, Jodie?
Nope. Come on out. We're gonna have some great deals going on. I can't wait to participate in all of them. I was trying to tell my husband our plan for the day, and he's like, "We're not doing all that." And I'm like,
"Yes, you are." I would love to end with 3 things to mark on your calendar that are happening downtown. March 4th, for the first time ever, we are going to do a winter fireworks. And I say winter, I think that's like, getting into the end of winter, but 7 p.m. downtown, we will have fireworks courtesy of the Sons of the American Legion. And they'll shoot those fireworks off from the Little League fields at the rear end of Wilson Park. So you should get a good viewpoint anywhere in Wilson Park or throughout the downtown now. So that's exciting. 2, we are bringing back the downtown read around this year. Last year, we did it in the month of February with the book, The Snowy Day. This year, we're featuring a book called Someone Builds the Dream by a Michigan author, Lisa Wheeler, and it's illustrated by the fabulous Lauren Long. And it really is a book that celebrates workers in every type of field imaginable with beautiful illustrations. And those pages will be featured at businesses throughout the downtown during the month of March. And you can find out more about that on the Main Street Facebook page or milanmainstreet.info webpage. And then finally, we will be announcing very soon the new date for this year's Wine Walk. We didn't do it in February for a variety of reasons this year, but probably most particularly with the COVID numbers on the rise, packing people in shoulder to shoulder for the Wine Walk didn't seem to make sense in February. So you're hearing it here first, but the new date for the Wine Walk this year will be April 30th. So details and ticket sales on that are coming very soon.
And I'll just add
scoop.
That, people that buy a button can be entered to win 2 free tickets to that Milan Main Street event.
Yep. Woohoo!
Very nice.
All right. Well, this has been fun. I love chatting with everybody. Thanks for spending time with us today. Kim, anything you have on your agenda before we sign off?
Just, we hope you'll come downtown, start your day early on Saturday, stop in, visit Jodie. If you don't already have your button, get your button, get the list of places you can go, do a little research in advance. There's going to be some great deals on there. Like she said, you might not be able to get to them all if you don't have a plan. So start your day early. And we hope you'll see us at Deb's place at 11. And then previous to that, as I had mentioned, we're going to be at Miss Joni's first at 9:30, and then moving across the street to Lavender Lane at 10. And Saturday is their big grand opening. I would have liked to have had them come today too, but as you might imagine, they are really busy trying to get that place, and they are
I've
doing
been seeing him work over there all day, hauling things in and out.
Gorgeous, gorgeous craftsmanship in there. Their products are fabulous. What they're doing and their build out is fabulous, and just another kind of a little jewel in our hat down there. So all nice things. How lucky are we? The snow will be gone, and we'll look forward to seeing you all on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Bye, everybody.
Bye.